I think Ryan is a talented guy, and I think he's very, very marketable. The marketability in today's day and age is a little bit of a tricky thing because it's a little bit different from when I was coming up the ladder, or even guys before me came up the ladder. You know, you have so much social media presence now, and if you're very good on social media, it really does open up a lot of doors, and can make you a very marketable fighter. The thing, though, is that social media presence also opens up doors to make a lot of money outside of boxing and outside of the ring. I do believe in an old school fashion, in the sense that there has to be some sort of hunger inside of a fighter, a desire and a willingness to get out of a certain below average life that they've lived, or subpar life that they've lived. And they want to make changes in their life to better themselves, and really, you know, sort of like I was, where I had always told myself I'm never going back to the life I come from once I enter boxing. It's going to make me better for good. And the thing about social media presence, and I think Ryan is actually a very talented fighter, but I think it takes away hunger. To that degree, there's a fine line you got to walk, because if you start playing that social media line too far, it may, and I can, but it may take away the hunger, because you start seeing, wow, I can monetize myself in so many different ways here through the social media presence. I've got so many followers, and I'm just getting paid for and monetized just on the presence alone, that suddenly you're not lacking for anything. You're suddenly not as hungry to fight your way out of poverty or fight your way out of a bad circumstance. You know, if you stayed with that hunger and were able to build that social media presence and stay with that exact hunger that you had at the beginning, I think you could create a real megastar in boxing. Ryan Garcia, with the hunger and desire and determination of a poor person, of the hunger and desire and determination of a person that really wants to change their life, that needs to change their life, I think would turn into a phenom, both inside the ring and outside the ring. The marketability would really make him a definitive crossover star.